How to create DLL dynamic link library. In RPG1, we changed and altered and adding some function to Jim Adams' game code original file. For a long while, if everything matured, then we can create DLL file to use, which can be widely used not only in Visual C++ 6.0, Visual Basic, C#, Assembly, Windows version. You can use almost any high-level language. Whenever a routine being called, then occupy the RAM. So in this case, it's very efficiency and very good to run the big program. So how to generate DLL from .cpp and .h file is today's topic. In RPG1, we have 4 to create DLL. The first one is core graphics. The second is core system. The third is core input. The last one is Frustum for window clipping. We started from core graphics. We have to open Visual C++ 6.0 and pick File, New, Projects, choose Win32 Dynamic Link Library. Location supports the same as RPG1 in C RPG demo. The project name we give the same like the core graphics. Okay. This time we have to pick a DLL that exports some symbols. Finish. Okay. Now, what symbols create by Visual C++ 6.0? Let's see. File view. In source file, core graphics.cpp created. And std.afx.cpp created. In header, core graphics.h created. And std.afx.h created. You can see inside of core graphics.h, if defined core graphics exports, define core graphics API, underline DEC LSPEC DLL export. Core graphics API equivalent to DLL export. whenever you see code graphic API, it means DLL export. And define a class code graphics API, CC code graphics, a public code graphics void, and announce external code graphic API, a variable uncode graphics, and the code graphic API, a routine funcode graphics void. This is the head of header as DLL file creating. And let's see code graphics.cpp include std.afx.h, include code graphic.h. We have these two .h file. We have to include these two files in front of code graphics.cpp. The normal program is Winman. The DLL similar, but name is DLL man. Standard written like this. And since we have uncode graphics in CPP, we set original value is 0. Actually, this is an example. You can remove these lights, no use at all. It's just only example for variable and example for routines. And in here, we define core graphics in header. So we have to write clearly the routine, but nothing inside, only return 42. And in here, class a public code graphics void. So we have to define these routines at here, code graphics, and nothing inside, only return. This is the head of dynamic link libraries, CPP standard head. The rest three, all the same, simply the name changed. Code graphic become code systems, become code input, become Flatron.h, Flatron API, etc. These two file name code graphics.cpp, code graphics.h, similar to code graphics cpp, code graphics h from Genko. So how can we do for the next step? The only way is to combine these two similar file names together. We started from code graphic.h. We prepared Genko in here. We started code graphics.h first. The code graphics.h is here. Let's open this file. This is Genko code graphic.h. And what is this code graphic.h? This belongs to DLL program. Let's press the right button of the mouse as the cursor on it. You can see property it is RPG demo code graphics.h. So we have to combine these two files. How to do it? The simple way is copy code graphics.h from Genko at real of the program's code graphics.h. Then, as the cursor flashing in this area, we use edit, select all, edit, copy. As copied, then put a cursor on the program's code graphics.h and press the left button twice to open it in this area, and put the cursor at the rear of the program and use X, edit, and paste to paste the whole file code graphics.h from Genko at the rear of the programs, and then press Ctrl Home to move to the first line. You can see to here is the original head of the header. From here to the end is from Genko. We still have to do something, is to copy code graphics API and press the left button and choose copy and move to the class of code graphics from Genko. The first one is class C graphics. Press the button refresh in front of it and press the right button of the mouse and choose paste and one blank space. This allows OK. This means to create DLL export. Then, for whole class has to add this allowance. We just search class. Okay, the second is C texture. The same in from C texture. Add allowance code graphics API, and then search the third one, not this one, material. And then next one, C light. And then next class, C words, word position. C camera. C font for texture. C mesh. C object. C animation. And C vertex buffer. that's all. Then save all. Next, we have to do a copy code graphics.cpp from GenCode at the real of the CPP file. The code graphics CPP, open it. And edit, select all, edit, copy, and open code graphics.cpp from the program, and move the cursor at the real of it, and then edit, paste. That's it. Choose workspace, select project, settings, link to create release version. So we have to remove debug to create code graphics.dll. We have to remove the pick, generate debug information to remove it. And the library, the original library, keep it there. We have to copy the library from RPG1, which belong to the DirectX graphics, direct input, direct network, whatever. We prepared in here already D3, D9, D3, DX9. This is belong to direct graphics. Direct input, it belong to direct input. Direct play, socket 32 belong to network. We have to prepare these libraries. So how to do the copy? Duplicate and put a cursor in front of kernel 32 and press the right button of the mouse and paste. OK. Save all. Then build. Rebuild all. To see code graphics DLL created OK or not, to see this area. Linking. Create a library. OK. Code graphics.dll created. 0 error. OK. Then, what we expect to the DLL to use. We open RPG demo. A code graphics created. 3 files we have to copy to the file folder of RPG1 if we want to use DLL. The first one is code graphics DLL. The second is code graphics.h. The third inside debug, which is code graphics.library. OK, continue. We have to open Visual C++ 6.0 and the file. New. Projects. Win32 Dynamic Link Library. Location RPG demo. Right now, the project name is Code System. OK. A DLL that exports some symbols. Finish. OK. file view, code system.cpp and code system.h instead of code graphics.cpp, code graphics.h, all the same. Even the contents are the same, except the system replace graphics. And the code system.h similar. System replace graphics. Okay, then let's combine code system.cpp and the code system.h with those from Genco. We started from code system.h, open from Genco, and edit, select all, edit, copy it, and open code system.h from the program, and put the cursor at the rear of the program, and edit, and press paste, and then press Ctrl Home. You can see the front is DLL header original, and the rear is code system header from Genco. We have to copy code system API and to the class, give a lance in front of the class name. The first one finished, then find the second one. The second one is a stage manager, and the third, process manager. And then data package. Okay, that's all. This is the beginning. Save all. Then to solve code system.cpp, go back to Genco and open code system.cpp. The Genco code systems.cpp opened in here, and edit, select all, edit, copy, and open the code system.cpp of the program, and put the cursor at the rear of the program, and choose edit, paste. That's all. And pick workspace, project, setting, link, debug, remove debug to output release file code system.dll, remove generate debug information, and put the library from RPG1, copy, and put down those files in front of the kernel 32. OK. Save all. Build. Rebuild all. To see if there is any error. If there is any error, we have to remove the error. OK. The code system DLL created with 0 errors. So we are expect to use from code system is code system.dll and the code system.h, and in debug code system.lib. Then for code input, we have to open Visual C++ 6.0. File. New. Projects. Win32 Dynamic Link Library. C location at C RPG demo. Project name this time is code input. OK. Choose a DLL that exports some symbols. Finish. OK. File view. Code input.cpp, code input.h. All the same. Simply use input to replace system. This one, .cpp, is the same. Then we have to combine these two files with those from Genco. Then open the Genco, started from code input.h. Open code input.h from Genco. The code input from Genco opened here. Edit, select all, edit, copy, open code input.h, put a cursor at the rear of it, and edit, paste, and then press Ctrl Home to copy code input API. Go to the class. The first allowance of the code input from Genco is class C input. Put the code input API in front of C input. Then search for the second. The second is C input device. Add the code input API in front of it. And the next is CRS 232. Save all. And then from Genco, open code input.cpp. And edit, select all. edit, copy, open code input.cpp from the program and put a cursor at the rear of it, and edit, paste. That's all. Select workspace, pick projects, pick settings, pick link. Remove debug to release code input DLL. Remove the pick of generate debug information. And in front of kernel 32 library, we have to copy this library and paste in front of the kernel 32. OK. Save all. And rebuild all. If there is any error, we have to debug. If no error, that's it. Here, one error showing as code input.dll created. Simply put a cursor at this area and Control F, writing errors, and press enter. Then the first error says CC code input class type redefinition. Put a cursor on it and press the left button of the mouse. Then flashing the cursor in here, it says code input.h. In line 15, the class allowance duplicated. How can we remove the bug? You say duplicate, then we just remove this one. Then another one inside somewhere of the program. This is a class allowance CC input, a routine in here. So in .cpp must have definition of code input definition. Has to remove as well. Control home to the very beginning. And here, code input. This is the content of the routine. So we have to remove as well. After these two actions finished, we save all and rebuild again. Rebuild all to see if there is still some errors appear. Linking. Okay, this time fine. Code input DLL created. 0 error. Okay. And to see in RPG demo, a code input file folder created. What we need is to copy code input.dll, code input.h, and inside the debug code input.lib, these 3 files has to be copied to RPG1 if we want to use code input as DLL. Dynamic link. The last one is Frustrum. We have to open Visual C++ 6.0. as the file opened, pick File, New, Projects, Win32 Dynamic Link Library, location at RPG Demo. The project name, Frustron. Okay. A DLL that exports some symbols. Finish. Okay. File view. Frustron.cpp, Frustron.h. The same, only Frustron to replace the file name. Frustron, API Frustron. And the header, the same as well. Simply use Frustron to replace the previous 3 file name. Okay, let's combine these 2 files with Genco. Then we open Genco and open Frustron.h and use edit, select all, edit, copy, and then open Frustron. Move the cursor to the rear of the program and edit, paste, and press Ctrl Home and copy Frustron API to the class C Frustron. Press paste and give 1 blank space, and then find next class. Okay, only single class. That's it. Then we go back the Genco to open Frustron.cpp, edit, select all, edit, copy, open Frustron.cpp, and put a cursor at the rear of the file, and then edit, paste. That's all. Pick workspace, pick project, pick setting, pick link to remove debug in front of Frustron.dll. Remove generate debug information, pick, and copy the DLL, the library group, and put in front of kernel 32. Okay, save all. Then rebuild all. Then to see if there is any error appeared in this area. Oh, one error. Put a cursor here and Ctrl F, type ERROR, press enter. The error showing C Frustron class type redefinition. Okay, put a cursor on it and press the left button of the mouse twice. So Frustron.h at line 15, in here, the class redefinition. Then we just remove it. The whole class removed. The same in CPP. have to remove the routine, the definition of the routine. After these two procedures finished, save all. And rebuild all to see if they're still with any errors or not. It's working. Linking. Oh, 2 errors. Let's see what error in there. Control F. ERROR. Press enter. The error unsolved external symbol, public structure, graphics, get device count. From graphics, the graphics what we have defined RPG demo. The graphics is here. So we have to copy the library, graphics, code graphic library. Copy to where? To fraction we are doing. And put inside the fraction in here. And then go back to the program, workspace, project, setting, link. And in front of the library, we add code graphics.lib. To see if the problem can solve. Unsolved external, so we can let the program find the device from code graphic library. Okay. Then save all. Rebuild all. To see if there is still has any problem. The fraction is compiling. Linking now. At last, fraction DLL created with 0 error. So passed. And the fraction, what we need is fraction.dll and fraction.h, and inside debug fraction library we have to copy these 3 files into RPG1 if we want to use fraction in DLL style. Okay, that's what we doing about to generate the DLL of the files.